A lot of it is entrepreneurial, and the Latino percentage of the electorate grows every election.
On X,
You saw this. You saw this in Detroit with the Arab vote and the Muslim vote. People are saying, "Oh, why are they going for Trump when he's pro-Israel?" And the answer is because Trump is the one that observant Muslims, unlike observant Jews, mostly send their kids to public schools, and they don't want their kids exposed to the gender nonsense.
Well, did you all hear that Kamala Harris over the summer went and did a podcast with a Muslim host, and she talked about the flavor and the deliciousness of bacon, and they chose not to air it because it was actually so harmful at that time to Biden. They had to pause the podcast and explain to her that the host does not eat bacon, and she was kind of offensive. Genius move.
And she shifted to, well, bacon is like a spice.
Yes.
When you fry it up into little crispy bits and put it on a salad, it's more
Good save,
like a
Kamala.
spice.
That was bad. What was worse was how Doug Emhoff did that to a Jewish audience.
Listen, every year we see the ads for the Hanukkah hams and the Pesach challahs, and they just don't work.
By the way, going back to the question of whether the Democrats are going to change, I'll tell you one thing, the Republicans are going to change because nothing's worked for them like this. And all those people are resisting it, and for good or for bad, they're going to even more, the DC Republicans have to accommodate Trumpism.
The Bush dynasty, the Mitch McConnells, that wing is over, at least for the time being.
That's actually major cultural shift. And there are, I think, good points about that and bad points about that. But they'd be insane not to recognize that and just, that's it. This is going to change.
And it should, because what Trump taught the Republican Party, whether the people like Trumpism or not, is that you can actually make inroads in these communities just by showing up.
Hey, you want to
for
get some
decades.
positive news?